Hey Aaron, glad you could join us on Skype. How is it? How is it go? Anyway, what were you saying before?
Podcasting for a while now, just without
No,
video.
no. There was video. It's just I'm gonna cut the stream at that part, so no one will know all the secrets.
Commander.
Unless they watch us live on justin.tv/ACGVentcast.
Is that how you entice people?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone actually buys into my propaganda, my advertising.
I wouldn't.
Well, you should. And you should do that by visiting our blog at ACGVentcast.ca. Look at how smooth this is. It's like BAM! And then we'll have like 1 million viewers. Just watch. Okay, well I guess I misunderstood the concept of the game, but even still. It depends how many... It depends if there's another group of people doing a horror game marathon for Child's Play. Like it has to be something sustainable.
It's not so much horror game. It's just the fact that people love seeing people's other expressions when they play Fatal Frame.
Okay, I know. Listen, if we're doing a marathon, there's only 2 of us, alright? So, unless we can sucker a bunch of other people, maybe Ryan or someone, to help, like, take shifts, we're gonna be burnt out by, like, the 12th hour.
You don't have to marathon for 72 hours, Caleb.
Yes, we do. We need all the charities.
Commander, something on your mind?
Gore Ramit, why do they keep talking and telling me to go talk to Admiral Hackett, and then Admiral Hackett never has anything to
Because
say to
he
me?
provides you updates. His
If I
stuff
may,
is
Admiral,
different as you
I have a
finish
personal
missions.
question.
Oh.
Speak freely, Commander.
God, I
Why
told
me?
you that before, but you weren't listening.
Why put
No,
me
you
in
did
charge
tell
of
me,
all
but
this?
every single time they told me to
Because
talk to
the
this
only
guy,
son of a bitch I've
they
got
never
knows
gave
how
me a
to kill
different
reapers.
option. It was the same
No, the
3
options
options.
are the same, but the text has changed.
That's dumb.
Because
You
it's
just
like
have
a,
to be smart
it's
and
like a
hope you get
status
lucky.
update, right?
Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive.
How's the
Then I saw
audio,
one
guys?
against a soldier in the making.
Are we overpowering the game sound? It's really hard because Mass Effect music gets really loud, but then their talking is really soft. So
So,
let
why
me.
don't you try adjusting the in-game volume?
The in-game volume's all the way to 100%. I can't make it any louder.
What?
Not really. Not for me. Is that good or bad?
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun. You can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill. But you can't pay him to believe.
All right.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one.
Actually, that was
Yet
new
there
Shepard,
your
not
crew
old
was,
Shepard.
standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Man, I'm surprised this Asari didn't get hit first.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
If it keeps seeming going south, I'm going to call it new Persona 4 volume issue. What? What's Persona 4?
It's a JRPG.
Oh, that explains why I don't know it.
Explains why you know nothing.
Commander.
I don't know the JPEGs.
It's because you're a horrible person. Just admit it.
Well, I played Chrono Trigger. That's my one redeeming game. Alright, what are we going to do in this stream, guys? What do we got here? We got priorities to talk to What's the Faces, Obelisk, locate the sphere, jamming technology, code the ancients. Oh, the rest of these are just scan a bunch of places. Alright, scan a bunch of places. Well, eventually, guys, I'm gonna have, when we get close to the end of this stream, I'm gonna have a poll for April. I have a whole stack of old games that I want to play that I haven't actually played yet. And
Or you
I'll
should
let
do,
you
like,
guys
You should
vote on it.
experience more JRPGs and get Xenoblade for the Wii, and then get Last Story in
Okay,
June.
no,
No,
I want to
no, no,
play.
no, no,
I want
no.
to play the games I have right now, and then. Anyway,
No.
so I'll have a poll, and then you guys can vote on it.
No Xenoblade.
Why not
I get that
Xenoblade?
first. I don't have it.
Because it's not
I
out
won't be
yet.
able to buy. Well, I won't be able to buy it right away because I'm poor and haven't got a job yet.
Signal confirmed.
You just Citrus. You just stay biased against JRPGs for the moment. That is perfectly fine with me.
Am I biased? I just can't really play them.
Yeah, you're
I don't-
biased. You're totally biased.
I don't care what it is. Just stay.
Yeah,
away
but
from
I'm
it till I
open
get
to
it.
playing them. That's different. Oh no, I'm biased. I'm just not like I don't hate them. So I guess I'm biased. I don't hate JRPGs.
Biased, but not
Faster than light
completely.
jump successful.
And
Eh.
you're not a mule. You're just a regular donkey. I don't know.
I don't hate JRPGs. I don't know where you guys get that opinion.
Your choice of words is not quite correct for your taste
I found something.
What?
or your opinions.
If I hated JRPGs, then I would be like fervently getting angry at people who played them. I just saved scientists. How the heck did that work?
That'd mean you were angry at the people that played JRPGs, not JRPGs themselves.
I think I want to like JRPGs. I just have a problem with how they play. That's the thing. It's like I really want to play Final Fantasy 11 because that story actually intrigues me.
12.
Yeah, 12. Whatever the one that I was playing. That one actually looked interesting. I wanted to play that one.
So that's the one with the Sky
But-
Pirates, right?
Yes, that's the one with the damn Sky Pirates.
Sweet.
I never got that far. It's just that it takes so long to... Oh frick. Running.
Evasion successful.
Stupid Reapers. It's just I don't like the interface of most JRPGs.
Doesn't 12
I feel
have
it-
like
feel
the
it wastes my
worst
time.
combat to it though?
Worst combat system ever made, next to 13's.
Signal confirmed.
These days, it's a bit of a blur.
Oh wow, look at that. It's right there. Bam.
The main problem with 12's combat system is that it's too slow. If you buy the international version, it's sped up, but I don't know how much that costs or if any copies exist. Like, I think they sped it up almost 2 or 3-fold. That's how bad it was.
Reapers eluded.
What about 6? 6 was alright.
6 is, like, considered the best. Many stalwart Final Fantasy fans. For a lot of people, the series ends there.
Oh really?
Fact. I need fuel.
Well, yeah,
That's
because-
probably because they left Nintendo.
Well, maybe, but it also has to do with like 6 being like the last sort of very serious story, whereas 7's story they
Faster
feel
than
has
light jump successful.
7's story is kind of diluted over the years because of all the
Well, yeah.
what is it? What's the term for it?
Spin-off junk.
Yeah, the spin-off jump. That's
Well,
kind of
I thought the
Burden.
deal was that 7 itself was fine, but you know, just stay away from all the extra movies and.
well, no.
unnecessary fluff.
7's lore is not bad. The problem is the fanboys.
Oh,
They
yeah,
are
that
too
sounds right.
adamant. They're far too adamant about it being a good game to
Uh-huh.
really understand anyone's argument, I guess, is a good way to put it. A lot of people hate 8, but I thought 8 was not bad. Like, the
Really?
characters, I suppose, are kind of weak in comparison, but...
8 was the first Final Fantasy I ever saw. I saw my cousin playing that.
8 has a lot of imbalance. Battle system is imbalanced. A lot of things are just imbalanced, but like 8, they tried
Wait.
a lot of things.
Where do I
So-
buy fuel in this game?
I thought 8
There are
was the
only
one
a
where...
few places that have fuel in the galaxy.
You're clear
Usually
to
they're
dock,
like the
Normandy.
safest
Do you need
sectors.
ground transport?
Stupid.
I thought 8 was the
It'll
one
be there
that
momentarily.
the enemies leveled up at the same time as you did.
That's right.
That doesn't sound imbalanced. That sounds the exact
No.
opposite.
The battle system is imbalanced because you could never level up as well,
Oh, Tally's
Uh,
actually on the Presidium now.
but you
That's
could
nice.
skew your stats to be much higher through spells and junctioning. The junction system is very
Uh-huh.
broke itself.
Uh-huh.
On top of that, it's very cumbersome because when you junction spells, you usually have to junction your best spells to get the best character stats. But when you do that, you don't feel like casting those spells anymore because every spell you cast decreases the count and therefore lowers your stat scaling. Like it's a whole pile of like what the hell is going on.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the battle system's really conflicted with itself because you spend a lot of the game drawing spells from enemies. And it's really tedious to draw spells.
Right. Hmm.
Well, is Liara talking to someone? Wait a minute. You're not Liara. It's an impostor!
You're just racist.
I'm not racist. All Asari look the same.
Racist.
Racist.
That's speciest. Sheesh.
You can't tell the subtle differences between freckles. Shame on you.
I can tell the difference between, like, skin color tone. I thought the darker, like, the skin color, the older they were. Or am I missing that?
Oh,
No?
not necessarily.
Then how can you tell what a matriarch, the difference between a matriarch and, like, a younger Asari?
The wrinkles, I guess.
They don't have wrinkles.
They're not programmed in.
I
Your
remember
graphics card
there
is
was
high
a
power
there
blown
was
up.
a oh yeah, okay. There was a difference between in the first game, Matriarch, Benezia, and Liara, but I can't remember what it was.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's buy this.
Proceeds from all sales. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if the journal has something about this.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel.
No.
When the
Apparently
Solarians
not.
arrived, it was the...
I gotta remember to clip that out. DL freaking out about Asari.
Armory.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
She's an
I'm
ambassador.
coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines.
Tally? Yeah?
Huh.
She's an
I
admiral.
think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
No, I guess it makes sense. That's why she's able to travel with
What?
him.
This was where Saren's assassins
Ah.
fired on me. I just got
Just
into the
just
Citadel.
like, you know, Shepard
didn't
is
think I
pretty
needed
much
my
the
barriers
same
up.
thing.
My mistake.
What? Tally's not a biotic. How can she have her barriers up?
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been
Plot holes.
I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there.
Huh.
I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you.
Ooh. Where's that guy? I should punch him in the face. Alright. Well, I don't think the Asari counselor is here.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so concerned.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice.
What's going on here?
I'm in position as CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What?
What's going on here?
I'm in position as CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What did I just find? I don't even understand. What the heck? Who are you?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who
It's
helped
not really a
Cerberus.
soap opera, guys. There's no
CSEC
love
caught him when he
triangle.
stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling
Because
me
you
this?
won't let there be one.
Because
You
he
darn
doesn't
right I
deserve
won't
a
let
deal.
you
He
let
killed
there
people
be
during
one.
the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Should I Paragon force mind change him? Yeah, let's Paragon force mind change him.
If you gun that
Wow.
man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
I don't even know what I just did. Who is this guy and why the frick am I talking to him? I just did my Paragon points. You know, I'm really tempted to make like another Mass Effect file. I have two. But make a third one that's like Derp Shepard and just see how badly I can play this game while still beating it. Like, try and get every single squad member except one killed. And then pretty much burn every bridge I have. And see if I can beat Mass Effect 3. What do you think,
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Anastas?
I don't know how well that'd work.
1 moment, please.
I think it'd be hilarious.
I think it'd be a huge waste of time.
Maybe we'll do for maybe that should be a Child's Play thing. That'll be the marathon. We make the worst Mass Effect file possible.
No, what?
See how that? Okay,
what
how
I
would that
think
even
you
be
should
possible?
do for Child's Play is that whenever somebody donates, have you intentionally die.
Nah, that'd be boring. I'd be dying all the time. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless no one donated, in which case then it'd be like there'd be nothing happening, and then. But yeah, no. How
Well,
how
would
that work? The worst possible file. I have to get Rex killed, pick a love interest, have that person die, do essentially none of the loyalty quests except Morden's, destroy Malon's data, have Morden with me in the final battle, accidentally kill off all my crew members, and have run back to the ship. So then the only people I have left who would be with me on Mass Effect 3 would be Edie and James. I have to put with James. And Liara. I guess Liara too. And then have it so all the people in this game kill themselves, essentially. Like Samara and all them. Man. That's actually it's a lot of work to script this game. It's my favorite couple. How you guys doing?
Your turn. Counselor Table.
But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatrat Linron.
Ew.
Tally should be my love interest if I do that. Oh, right, because then I'd have to get her killed. Nah, that'll just make me really sad.
Life wasn't good for business before, but this is war. They're dying for us. I'm not feeling bad for them now.
Oh, there's nothing here either. Who am I supposed to give that crap to? Okay, I'll do some research. If I got time, eventually I'll do a derp shepherd playthrough. Since I'll be skipping all the side missions, it shouldn't take too long.
Recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
End up actually taking you more time and effort than
Yeah.
playing it normally.
Probably.
Now arriving at
Because I can't make a single wrong choice. Well, I have to make all the wrong choices. I can't make a single right choice.
Exactly.
There's also people who want me to play the Skyward Sword hero mode again. They're adamant on that.
Really.
Yeah. But I don't know if I really want to play Skyward Sword hero mode again.
Again.
Well, I mean, just play Skyward Sword again, right?
Well, you should, but like, you know, not yet.
I know, but it wasn't like Twilight Princess where I really liked Twilight Princess. It was kind of like I spent 6 dungeons trying to figure out what was going on, and then discovered that I had called everything 6 dungeons ago, which was kind of disappointing.
To be fair, you called a lot of things.
Maybe I'm just
you were shouting out that everyone would be.
I'm just too good at seeing plot threads, but then blinding myself to not realize it's actually a thing. Glowing Sims, the difference in hero mode is I think the enemies are harder, and you only have 6. You only have 6 heart containers, period, and you don't. I don't think you get hearts.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. 1 moment.
That's correct, right? I don't think you get hearts. They don't spawn normally.
I know you don't get hearts. I thought you still got heart containers.
No heart. I don't think you get heart containers. I think you just have 6, period.
Oh.
And then you don't like hearts aren't. You don't get hearts from enemies and stuff. You can only get them from like your heart metal or whatever. And then or potions, that kind of stuff.
Right.
I think shields break more. I can't remember. I just remember it being ridiculously hard. That's why everyone wanted me to play it. Alright.
You still got to do Penumbra though.
That's true. Well, after this game, I'll be playing like a bunch of games intermittently, so I'll play Penumbra and I'll mix it up with like Sonic Colors and all that stuff.
You should start some League too then.
No.
In your boring month of April.
April won't be boring. I got all these games.
Minecraft,
I have a stockpile of games
World
I
of
gotta
Warcraft, all those other craft games.
Approval from Spectre. Yeah, sure. Let's give this guy a medal. Authorize. Importer with past convictions for smuggling is offered to get like, critical supplies. Blah blah blah. These offers a good phase for children in a red. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Authorize. Recommend for duty on team set sabotage. Spectre operation. Authorize. Glad to help, citizens. Ooh, another concentration mod. What the heck is this? Heating stabilizers? If I understand this correctly, I'm buying like plot devices that'll like
Basically, these items, the reason they're being sold here at the Spectre office is because you did a quest where you could have found them, but
I didn't find them.
You missed it.
I see.
And now you have to pay.
So I can buy them, but
you
I still gotta find the person to give them to?
Yes.
Oh.
But that will complete the quest for you.
Oh, buying it will.
Well,
just
buying
get
it
the
will,
cheap
and then
ones.
you gotta give it to them, and that will complete the quest.
Okay.
But basically, the reason why it's in the Spectre office in the first place is because
yeah,
you
I missed it. That makes sense.
Missed it.
Alright, where's that Asari chick? I guess they're all Asari chicks. That's kind of redundant. Where's that Asari ambassador?
Sexist.
It's not sexist. Shut up.
Nah, I
they're
gotta say,
all
this is the
girls.
one time he wasn't being sexist.
They're all females.
Only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Or I should say it's derogatory.
It's not derogatory either. Human male.
We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing.
You should ask chat for their opinion if they think the word chicks is derogatory.
I thought we had a poll on the forums about this.
But there is an artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of.
I think everyone in chat are girls.
Maybe your forums are just a
With
breeding
luck,
pool
it's enough
of
to help
derogatory
locate the
mess.
They are not.
The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Don't you know the proper term is dames?
Oh my goodness.
Skirts.
Where's that Asari broad? Yeah, let's just go 1920s here. And then alienate all our entire audience. Thanks, guys.
I didn't say anything. I was
You
just
started this, actually.
How sexist you are.
I'm not sexist.
Why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander.
Hey, did that police
But this
officer
one,
car
the
just
wrong
appear
hand
out of nowhere?
upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are
Perhaps.
doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
If a rock can disappear, I think a police car can just pop into existence.
Oh, maybe. Oh, frick, what did she want me to do? I was too busy with you guys telling me how sexist I was. I didn't realize what she was asking.
She's asking you to stop being sexist.
Oh, shut up, Anastas. Shut your face.
She's asking to start a relationship with you.
No!
Obviously.
Yes, because all women want to have a relationship with
Oh.
The matriarchs are going desperate.
I will find out where you live.
Thessia is vulnerable.
And I will call, like, all the pizza places around
For
your
all our
house
intellect,
and have them
our
deliver,
grasp
like,
will be
100
fire.
pies to your door. That'll show
I'll do
you.
what I can.
There's
Moving
one
up.
Whether
pizza
you know
place,
it or
and it
not,
has the
you've
best
become
pizza
the
ever,
sole ray
and
of hope in a
I'd
very
love
dark
that.
night. Goddess be with you.
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
some,
we need to
I'm
cook for
saving,
like a year, man.
I'm saving Thessia? Well, the pizzas we
It's
get...
actually kind of neat. Like, that's probably the best thing about the small town where I live is the pizza place. It's pretty nice.
Urgently.
Whoa, the Elcor
I
actually
must
moved.
speak to you on behalf
That's so
of my
weird.
people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
Yeah, I'm curious about this too. Elcor warriors? How do you guys... Aren't you guys like big giant tree sloths?
How do your people fight?
Proudly,
They sit on the
with
Reapers.
BI-assisted infantry.
I knew it!
Our
They have
soldiers
weapons
carry
mounted
some
onto their
weapons into
backs!
battle mounted on their backs.
Cool.
Mixed pride and shame. Our
So do you get an
enemies have
Elcor
called us
teammate
living
now?
tanks,
If
as
that
well
actually is a
as
thing,
names less
I would be both
flattering.
happy and a little sad that I called that.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Hey, Dakuna! Deku! It's a little much of a stretch, but...
Spectre status recognized.
Maybe.
Alright, do we save the Elcors or do we just save the Asari?
Now arriving at docking
Both.
bay D
Let's go save the Elcors. I'm curious how that would even work.
Got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Asari. It's a low-gravity planet.
Whew. Doot 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 doot. None of these do any damage. Let's try the pulse rifle. I haven't tried the pulse rifle before. Alright. Just have people start calling you Dakurai, and then no one will confuse you with like Deku trees or Deku Lord, and all the other Dekus we seem to have around here. Exploding Deku Nut.
How about Dark Lilac?
That would defeat the purpose of her translating it into English. I mean, Japanese. Japanese English.
English.
Locate the secret artifact. Where's the Elcor? Oh wait, no, that's what they wanted me to do. Locate a secret artifact for the Crucible. Did I miss something? Where the frick are the... Where's the Elcor planet? Why is that not showing up?
You don't actually go to the Elcor planet.
I just tell them? No, this right here, Delcuna. Elcor requests emergency blah 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 homeworld, search for the survivors on Decuna and risk them if possible and return to the Elcor ambassador. Well, where is Decuna? So he couldn't tell me what system it was in.
You're supposed to know. Jeez, you're Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard can't memorize every single homeworld for everything here. It's like, where's the friggin'
why not?
Hanar homeworld? Okay, if I was an Elcor, where in the galaxy would I be? They're pretty big, so maybe they're here. And like all the increased gravity made them huger. Because they're closer to the center of the core. Let's try that. Oh, there's a field depot here. Listening post? What the frick is this? Yeah, there's probably a good chance it's not even here. Why even have this system? There's nothing here.
It's just there to get you to scan a whole bunch and...
It's there to make me waste fuel is what it's there for.
It's a trap. The whole thing.
Well, it's not there. Let's go to Gemini Sigma. That's 0%. What?
Huh?
Oh frick, I was here already. More Reapers. Oh jeez. Maybe it's here. I don't think I've been here yet. Man. I think the L Corps commander diplomat would at least tell me where it is.
Maybe it's that sun.
I don't think it's the sun.
Why not?
Signal confirmed.
At least there's some fuel here.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Ah, crap.
Hmm?
Friggin' Reapers.
Evasion successful.
They discovered me too quickly. This game could use less of them.
Well, you're just gonna have to keep running in and out of the galaxy like I
Yahoo! Walam Nirmalam. Omakir. No, that's not it either. Maybe I haven't discovered it yet.
Signal confirmed.
Volus Intelligence Archives. I didn't even know Volus had intelligence archives. Wark, wark. The Reapers don't love me, Dakarai. They want to eat my brains to gain my knowledge. Alright, let's see if anything's here.
That's a kind of love.
Oh, this is the Volus homeworld. Irune. Strip mine the planet. Book of Phoenix. Okay. Atmospheric pressure. 60 Earth atmospheres. No wonder they're in that suit all the time. Well, I'm out of ideas. Let's just go find this stupid artifact, otherwise we're just gonna be scanning planets all day. Okay. Ah, so this is Thessia. I don't think I've been to Thessia before, have I?
No, you've never been to Thessia.
The Asari homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy, the apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic love. Wink. Its republics have a remarkably low instance of war, disease, violent crime, or famine, providing a stable economy backed by the healthiest colonies and Thessia's vast element, zero reserves. Traces of Ezo in the water and soil are so common that most life on Thessia has adapted to its presence. 5 billion only? Infrastructure millions without power, water, food. Course into... Blue, 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 blue.
I think what they meant was 5 billion left.
Nah, it wouldn't be that grim. Oh wait, it's under heavy Reaper attack, never mind.
There's activity across most of the planet.
There's activity across most of the planet!
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientist?
Can you raise the scientist, Joker?
All channels are scrambled across the spectrum.
Well, let's just say the
The
scientist
mission's
then.
looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Well, I guess they're gonna force me to take Liara.
What? It's her homeworld.
It's so strange that they didn't force me to take Tali until the very last one. Which means...
Because the other 2 missions were...
Yeah, this means that there's only one mission on Thessia. This is the important one. Spoilers! Alright. Well... let's go kill some guys, I guess. There's nothing wrong with Liara, I'm just saying that since they're not giving me a choice who to pick, this is the important mission for her.
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
Yeah, your mother could see the future and definitely knew you would have to come back to this temple and one day recover the artifact.
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought so hard against indoctrination.
Yeah, probably not something you'd want to say, like, right now, Tali, but...
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Yeah, remember when we had to horribly murder your mother to stop her from, you know, helping Saren's plot?
Not for long.
That brings back memories.
And save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
It's a shame we never saw any of these planets when they were in their prime. We always see them all destroyed.
This can't be happening. My home.
You'll mourn later. Right now, we're vulnerable up here.
Let's get
Yeah, that's why I bring Tali around.
Lieutenant, Outpost Tychus running out of ammunition. We all are. Tell them to make every shot count. Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody's better get on that gun. Targets on the bridge.
Why is no one else shooting? Why do they always leave everything to me?
They just want you to feel special.
I mean, come on, you got like 5 guys there. They could shoot. You have, look at it, you're just standing around. In fact, one of you guys could have taken the gun.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have one biotic doing all the work.
But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact.
That's okay, just let me know.
Get that gunship moving! Now!
I can do suicide missions, I'm used to it.
I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
Always gotta be a downer, huh, Liara?
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
You know,
And
I actually think you may have wanted to bring Javik along.
I'll bring Javik along when I'm playing
Years
FemShop.
ago, to see the city burning like this.
See, I am gonna play this twice, so that's why I can like
Watch it.
This has to end.
Move your anger against the enemy, Liara.
kind of see how different people react.
Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Well, it's actually not terribly different with Javik. It's just kind of funny.
Ah, they're really good at throwing those.
Oh, you're finally using the collector rifle.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, not the collector rifle. Javik's awesome sauce.
The particle beam? It's okay.
What do you mean? It has infinite ammo.
It's no Geth pulse rifle, let me tell you.
Does the Geth pulse rifle have infinite ammo? No, it doesn't.
Keep your focus, Liara.
Yeah, the Geth pulse rifle is even worse. It's like the worst rifle in.
Scatter, take cover.
Well, looks like we're all clear here.
You have bad taste in weapons.
Watch the engine. Don't let them get around us.
Yeah, but I haven't used any heavy weapons like ever.
Okay.
One. Oh. Wow! Probably should have seen that one coming.
What?
Her warping out of the way.
That's why you shoot it at the floor.
I'm telling you, man. I don't think banshees are just Ardak Yakshi. They must be like They must be like really powerful biotic Asari.
Well, why don't you just go check the
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
What whatchamacallit? Journal?
The log, yeah, the journal. See, the missile launcher was supposed to make your life easier, but okay.
The Reaper called
Yeah,
Harbinger
Banshee.
is the Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari
Active or
with
latent
active or
predispositions to
latent
becoming
predispositions
Ardak
to becoming Ardak Yakshi.
Well, that doesn't make
Rare
any sense. There's only 3 of them. Do they have this many latent Ardak Yakshi? Yeah, I know. I was supposed to use the rocket launcher to
There's a ramp here.
one shot.
Might be our way through.
Yeah, well, c'est la vie. Is this stream still good, guys? Is it echoing?
You can't fix the echoing.
No. Is it doing the stuttering kind of thing again?
I still can't
Yes,
face
it was.
those things. My own people.
It was stuttering?
The Reapers enjoy
Yes.
hurting our own kind.
Should I restart it?
They must think it's
I told you already, that does nothing.
Go ram it. Like, if it does do something, it restart.
No, because when I restarted my feed after during the stuttering, it just kept stuttering.
It restart. It sounds fine. I'm not talking about echoing. Like hearing someone twice through the stream. I'm talking about when it does the stuttering crap. If it does that for a while, let me know. I'll just restart it right away. It does work and does fix it.
The worst horror I could imagine until now.
I think that's the primary reason why I want to be a partner, because I think Twitch actually like spends a little bit of their resources to stabilize the connection. Because I find that this never happens on people who've been partnered.
Well, they have better service for people who are partnered, right?
Slightly. Well,
they have much better service.
It's much better.
Yeah.
Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Maintain position. Shepard will be... Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
Then again, I don't know what the agreement they have to sign is. I'm kind of concerned about that.
Can you really win this war?
Well, like everything that you have is owned by them or something?
I don't know. I have no idea what the agreement is.
Your soul, your firstborn child.
It probably is.
Nice shot!
Anytime they feel like just crashing at your place, you can't object.
Outpost Tychus is strong from here. I can cover you. Go! Nice shot! I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here.
Where are we supposed
Toward
to go?
the Reaper. It's a way out of here. And into something worse. No choice.
Oh, this is reminiscent of Vancouver.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
It's been so long. I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah, how did you feel about that?
What, finding out it was Vancouver?
Finding out it was Vancouver.
Well, I figured it was BioWare, so they weren't going to pick, like, Toronto.
Why wouldn't they pick Toronto?
Well, for Alliance Command, right? I figured they want to be a Canadian city.
What about the rest of your squad?
What's wrong with Toronto?
They're all dead. We tried
It's
catching
not
rid of the
scenic
whole thing,
enough.
but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunship flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They
They
can't
should have
chance
picked
it.
Edmonton, nice and flat.
I know it's rough, but I don't see enough.
That would be so boring. What a boring opening
You know how much
cutscene.
I hate this war. Talon Swarm. There's an outpost Titus. Is anybody left on the street?
Not
The
really.
city,
River
how
Valley
could
is
you
nice.
know?
If they put HQ downtown, it's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, I can't see Edmonton, Alberta being the capital of Alliance Command.
Well, they must have picked Vancouver because Calgary got nuked off the map.
Boy, I really hope that Asari survived. She probably did. She's okay.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
There's a rocket launcher at your feet.
What? Oh, there is. Arachnid there.
You should shoot that barrier generator.
Keep it up, Talon 5!
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
We don't have any more ships, Liara. We lost them all defending the Destiny Ascension. You know that.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Watch it! More walking corpses on the way!
Actually, you also lost them all defending from the Reaper invasion of Earth.
Yeah, that too. I wasn't gonna mention that if she didn't.
I hope that pilot didn't forget about us.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Wow, this assault rifle really hurts the harvesters. Jeez. It's like 3 shots and they're dead.
The Black Widow?
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Widow is amazing. But yet somehow, despite the fact that you killed those harvesters, the other gunship still goes down.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame pilot error. That's probably it.
Looks like we're in the
She
clear.
was a better
Let's get
soldier
inside.
than I ever was. Oh wait, never mind.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Military grade? That seems excessive.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Man, this is it. We're gonna find something in here that's gonna completely turn over like the entire preconception of the Mass Effect universe.
Oh,
we're gonna come in here and we're gonna find out that it's like 343 Guilty Spark.
Dude. What does Liara's room look like in your game?
She has all her monitors and she has a bed. What is that supposed to even mean? She has a one wall with covered with monitors, and she has glyph on the other side, and then she has a bed back where Miranda's stuff used to be.
Wait. Glyph is there?
Yeah.
But you didn't do Shadow Broker DLC on this file, did you?
No, I didn't.
Could this be the
You
artifact?
did or didn't?
I didn't.
I don't think so. It's the goddess
And
of
Glyph is
Soul.
still there.
Yeah.
She wielded
Why?
it against
That
the
feels like
jealous
such a
gods who
letdown.
threatened our-
What's this?
You feel like it should be different?
Shield. Legend
Yeah.
says she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Oh man, this is probably gonna be some magical artifact that turns me into like a giant person, and then I have to like do single combat with the Reapers, a la Link style. That's probably why people hate the ending.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Why? Because that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't make any sense, but
Well, I hope those don't turn into Ardak Yakshi
Throats.
death peoples.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to
It's
be?
a mystery.
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Impressive. Especially considering no one practices her religion
Dun
anymore.
dun dun!
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance. We once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
Oh, that'd explain
What?
it.
You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The one you found on Mars gave us the Crucible. Keeping this quiet makes sense.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple is thousands of years old, Liara. Lots of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
But very likely. It would only take a few scientific advances to give the Asari an edge over others. Which, I'd like to point out, you now have.
Hee hee. That's why I like bringing Tally along.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have
They
shared
all
this
say that.
knowledge.
Nope.
We might not have been in this mess if they had.
As far as I
We
know,
don't know that, Shepard.
nope.
We don't know what's going on
No.
here.
I know
Shut up,
I don't have
Aaron.
much time to find
You
out.
jerk.
The few records I can access talk about tapping
Javik
into
is better.
Prothean
He's
data
so much more
streams,
blunt.
reconstructing matrices.
I'll bring Javik when I have
none
Fem
of
Shep
which I
here.
see here.
Maybe that.
Ah, no, because I want to bring Garrus. Ah.
By
So,
the goddess. Literally.
the statue is
Look
actually
around.
the beacon.
There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard.
Oh
It
no.
must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me. Nothing here.
Can you believe we're this close? We can get what we need here. Finish the Crucible and finally destroy the
What?
Reapers.
I can't be that close to the end.
No connection here.
I'd say that one counts.
It's probably that shield.
I'll give you a hint.
No.
Any artifact that's
Doesn't look like a
related
connection.
glows.
There's only like
Each connection provides
there's only
more
like 5
power to the
artifacts
beacon.
here, man.
We're probably the first ones to do this.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking. This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should... There! Another one!
That's
It still
3.
doesn't look like the sequence is complete yet.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
You see that background sort of smoke near the artifact?
Yeah.
There has to be another one around here.
Yes. Keep looking.
Well, I hope you guys really didn't like that
I think
statue.
we can access the beacon now.
We're gonna find Shepard is half Prothean somehow. Just watch.
obviously.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Go
Didn't see that
ram it.
coming?
If you were, Javik would have told you.
Last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus.
I am 343 Guilty Spark. You must hurry with me. We must come and activate the protocol.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
See, to finish the crucible, you actually need to make a Reaper out of humans and burn that entire thing to, like, activate the crucible.
Overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reaper.
You know what would be really funny? If the Crucible was actually a bunch of Halo rings.
We're all Protheans, so
yeah.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I guess they had their own elusive man to deal with.
Oh, right, the elusive man. He's still a thing. I forgot entirely about him.
Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
We're gonna find out the Milky Way. Like, the Milky Way this whole time is like a giant monster, and that it's been like, it's been playing, it's been tricking us all. That's gotta be it. That's why people don't like the ending. It's because the whole galaxy turns out to be the monster.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives.
Nailed it.
Trillions of lives are always
yeah, of course.
But if the Reapers have arrived,
just like how the sky was Ganon.
It's too late.
You're so good at this, I tell you.
We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years.
What?
Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
So, okay, wait, I don't understand. Did they build the Crucible from scratch? I thought they just found the plans. Or did they discover already like a half-built Crucible? And they're just adding to it.
They built it from scratch.
Oh, that's ridiculous then. That's the most ridiculous thing. It's been like 1 week.
Chinese.
See, if you kept
Chinese
talking
did
to
it.
Hackett, you'd explain the plans are actually deceptively simple.
Then we'll be the first. Tell
Fine.
us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
What? Who's this douchebag?
You. You killed the scientist.
Do you actually not remember?
I know who he is. That's just my line.
Attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
343 Guilty Spark? Is that you now? Gee, I wonder who this could be. There's only like 5 people, and Miranda's not one of them.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your Prothean expert miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You know, I have no idea why in between Mass Effect 2 At Mass Effect 3, you've gone entirely batshit crazy, so I'm just going to use my Jedi mind powers to force you to work with me. You will work with me.
You've been spending too much time with
He's
the enemy.
brainwashed,
They're dragging
obviously.
you over
You
to
can
their
use force
side.
powers over
Their way of
hologram, right?
thinking.
No, I just...
Oh yeah, no, that totally works.
Yeah, that's
You
lore.
truly care
I'm
about
pretty sure.
humanity. You'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You will give me $80.
You've forgotten everything you stood for.
Why are they
Cerberus was
saying
supposed to be
humanity
humanity's
so
sword, not a
much,
dagger in
though?
the back.
Because they're
Poetic,
humans.
but as usual.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
the point.
other species are at stake here.
Yeah, but like
Cerberus doesn't care.
Yeah, the
With the
three
Prothean data in this
the three
region, I
games
can
have been
end
mainly
this conflict
focused
once and for
around
all.
humanity's
You're
place
either
in the
with me or
galaxy.
against me. There's nothing gray about that.
You're saving the whole galaxy, but it's all about
simply
humanity's
says-
place in it, essentially.
Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it.
I don't know. It still sounds like they should consider
Understood.
a little bit more than.
Is this guy from the books?
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Watch out! Gunship!
Get to cover! Waste your time if you want, Shep. The real target is in the room with you. I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship taking a position!
Shepard is mine!
Well, if he's just gonna stand there and not do anything.
Shepard. It's a pity the good will never last.
There's only one way this ends.
Come on.
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Yes, Kai Leng really just did that to you.
Friggin' railroad plot. Alright, I don't even know how that's possible.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait! I've got a Reaper inbound! Please, is anybody there?
Oh, come on. Don't give me guilt trip Jim Shepard here.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
So run after Crucible. I mean, run after Cerberus and murder them.
What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did.
Well, maybe you jackasses shouldn't have ignored me for 3 years. You get no sympathy from me, counselor.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard.
3 years.
Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
Yeah, it's almost as if it was an outside force that had determined that, Liara. Almost as if our lives were programmed, so that we had to follow a certain plot. It's weird how that works sometimes, huh?
It's my job to be prepared,
no
matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Are you serious? Miranda would know.
Commander.
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and Little Elf. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Trainer, Edie, nice work. Now let's not let this opportunity get away from us.
It's not much of a lead, but I'm game if you are.
It's a lead. We've come too far to let Cerberus screw us over.
Let's go save the L-Cores first, though.
I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh, man.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. You were just supposed to gather some data. You weren't actually supposed to kill all the Reapers on Thessia.
Just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better.
Is anyone talking in
Take this
chat?
out, Shepard.
Anastas?
I can't tell. It's not loading for me.
Last thing I see is someone post something in chat.
Yeah, Glowing Sims just said yes.
Stupid piece of junk.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I think it's frozen for me.
It probably is always frozen for you.
No, it was working pretty well for a good period of time. Alright, let's end this section here. I'll start the next section.